In today's show, Ripple's XRP is dog shit, says BitMEX CEO Arthur Hayes. Last night from his BitMEX account he shared, we at BitMEX are proud to announce that trading of a new perpetual swap on the XRP token, XRP USD, will begin at 4 a.m. on February 5th, which is today, 2020. And then he went on to share a few hours later from his Arthur Hayes account on Twitter, is it called Ripple, XRP, or dog shit? Who knows? Who cares? It's worth more than zero, so it's time to trade the USD pair on BitMEX. Boo-Yaka-sha. Whew. Pretty interesting, right? We'll be breaking all this down in today's show. Also, in today's episode, Bitcoin is brewing the perfect storm for a parabolic mid-2020 rally. As you can see, just 3 months to go until the Bitcoin halving. We'll also be counting down this Bitcoin halving block reward. As you can see, just 97 days left. I want to bring more awareness to this, so every day we'll be counting down here on the show. Also, in today's episode, we'll be discussing how a crypto cold war could arise from central bank competition, and I'll be taking a look at the overall cryptocurrency market. As you can see, the bears are back in control. Where's the Bitcoin price likely to go from here? We'll be discussing this plus so much more in today's show. Here at Crypto News Alerts, I drop a brand new episode every single day. So be sure to smash that subscribe button and click that bell icon to receive notifications of the latest premium crypto news. And before we kick off today's show, if interested in tapping into OPM, other people's money, to grow your wealth and crypto portfolio, smash the link right below the video in the description. All right, welcome back to another episode of Crypto News Alerts. I'm your host, JV, and let's dive right into today's top story with Arthur Hayes, the BitMEX CEO, calling XRP dog shit. February 5th, which is today, should have been an exciting day for Ripple as derivatives exchange BitMEX adds a new perpetual swap contract for its XRP token. But while BitMEX is proud to announce the new trading pair, CEO Arthur Hayes calls XRP dog shit on social media. As per the company announcement, BitMEX stated that it was proud to reveal its latest trading pair. As I shared in the intro in this tweet, we at BitMEX are proud to announce that trading of a new perpetual swap on the XRP token will begin at 4 a.m. today, February 5th, 2020. All margin is posted in Bitcoin. That means traders can go long or short this contract using only Bitcoin. BitMEX joins a growing list of exchanges adding Ripple's token to their derivatives option. Indeed, XRP futures seem to be somewhat flavor of the month. Both Binance and DOGSH has opted for the XRP USD contract, offering up to 75 to 100 times leverage respectively, while smaller exchanges have offered similar contracts for a while. And I also want to stress some caution. If you're going to trade cryptocurrency, especially with leverage, be very, very careful because you can lose your entire position. This renewed interest in Ripple's XRP has led many to question whether this could be the start of a new alt season. Despite being the biggest loser in 2019, XRP led the charge in 2017's alt season, an astronomical bubble. The added liquidity from BitMEX should create more volatility in XRP's price, currently trading around 25 cents. The new listing should be bullish for XRP and its price, except when BitMEX CEO calls XRP dog shit. Here we go, Arthur Hayes. It's called Ripple, XRP, or dog shit. Who knows? Who cares? It's worth more than zero, so it's time to trade the USD pair on BitMEX. Boo-Yaka-sha. This type of outburst on Twitter won't go down well with Ripple, as one of crypto's most influential people outwardly slates XRP. It also shows the BitMEX CEO cares very little about the quality of the projects he lists as long as they make him money, and it gives yet another reminder of the responsibility that comes with the power and the dangers of loose fingers on Twitter. And checking out some of the responses to his tweet, this guy Dan here is celebrating doing a dance. Popular crypto analyst Josh Rager wrote, "Dump it, Arthur." Let's see what else we got here. She wrote, "Crypto Hayes, listen to what Josh Rager says. This token, backed by the best of the best marketing team, is going nowhere in prices. Dump the idea." Crypto analyst Don Alt replied, "Time for the XRP will be a 0.01 digit shitcoin tweet, so I know what to target." Crypto Airy wrote, "Oh, that's classy. A comment like that has karma." Doria responded, "Arthur, finally listen to the community. Let's send XRP to sub 10 cents. Hashtag road to 10 cents. CryptoQ responded, "Excuse me, sir? I'll have you know that XRP is going to be one of the pillars of tomorrow's economy." XRP Crypto Wolf wrote, "It's funny how back when XRP was over $3, nobody disrespected it. If anything, most people were crying that they didn't buy enough or any at all. I can't wait to see people take back everything bad they have ever said about Ripple and XRP when it goes above $3 again." So as we can see, this is a very controversial tweet. We got people bullish and bearish on XRP. What are your thoughts regarding Arthur Hayes coming out as the CEO of the largest derivatives exchange in the world, BitMEX, and straight up bashing Ripple/XRP? Do you believe it's dog shit, or do you believe it's the future of cryptocurrency? Let me know your thoughts in the comments right down below. And in other crypto news, Bitcoin is brewing the perfect storm for a parabolic mid-2020 rally. Let's discuss it. 2020 has been Bitcoin's year, with the crypto posting massive gains throughout January as bulls attempt to lay the groundwork for BTC to see parabolic gains throughout the rest of the year. It's important to note that there's currently a multitude of separate factors that are influencing Bitcoin's price action, and the confluence of these factors does seem to suggest that a new bull favoring cycle is right around the corner. As for when this new cycle will begin, it does appear that all these factors are pointing to a notable macro trend shift occurring in early May. Guess when? That's when the Bitcoin halving is, which happens to be when crypto's mining rewards halving event is set to occur. And checking this out, the Bitcoin block reward halving countdown here on the show. We're going to be counting down every single day leading up to the infamous Bitcoin halving, because it's a big deal and I want to help spread awareness, and you can do the same thing by sharing this video with others. So as you can see, 97 days, 14 hours, 41 minutes, and 50 seconds left until the halving. Bitcoin has seen some turbulent price action over the past 24 hours, rallying as high as 9,600 before facing a swift sell-off that sent it reeling back to the lows of 9,200. And taking a look at the top cryptos right now, we can see Bitcoin is trading below 9,200, which is not good. It's currently down 2%, trading at $9,117. We were as high as 96, and then the bears took control back once again. I'm hoping to maintain this $9,000 support, which I feel is very strong, and continuing to climb upwards from here. However, if we break that $9,000 support, we're going to continue to head back down, maybe to the mid eights, potentially the lower eights. However, it's up in the air. Where we go from here is a very pivotal time. Only time will tell. Ethereum down 2%, trading at $185. BCH down 1%. BSV down 5%. Litecoin down almost 4%. Link is down 3%. So most of the major cryptos are in the red, and XRP is down 0.11%, trading at 25 cents even. The crypto does appear to be caught within a wide short-term trading range between these two levels, and how this range resolves could offer significant insight into where the crypto is heading next. One factor that should be considered is the Bitcoin bulls have been ardently defending against the crypto dipping below a key trend line that it has been respecting for nearly a decade. Johnny Mo, a prominent crypto analyst on Twitter, explained in a recent tweet the halving is estimated to occur on May 12th of this year, which could coincide with another test of the macro trend line. And taking a look at his tweet, he wrote, "Been about a month, updating again, incredible bounce off the curve, halving estimate updated to May 12th, 2020. This is looking like it will be May 10th or earlier by the time it arrives." And he shared these graphs, which I'll include in the show notes below the video in the description for you to check it out and reference. Bitcoin's market dominance could also catalyze momentum. The halving's close correlation with Bitcoin's next trendline test isn't the only factor signaling that massive fireworks are imminent, as Bitcoin's market dominance also suggests that the benchmark crypto will soon see significant volatility, and it favors buyers. Dave the Wave, another popular crypto analyst on Twitter, explained that Bitcoin's rise in dominance over the past couple of years will ultimately lead the crowd to follow the money. Here's what he shared on crypto Twitter. Peak Bitcoin dominance, marked also by peak maximalism, won't take long for the crowd to follow the money. And he shared this graph, which I'll include in the show notes below the video in the description. So the culmination of these bullish factors is likely to provide Bitcoin with some significant momentum throughout the rest of the year, with its recent momentum likely marking the start of what could be a major macro uptrend. And in other crypto news, how a crypto cold war could arise from central bank competition. Let's discuss it. Last year, social media giant Facebook put the world's central banks into a panic with its cryptocurrency ambitions. This year, they're scrambling to launch their own digital currencies, but competition could lead to a crypto cold war. Central banks have upped their game in the race to develop the world's first CBDC. China, which has a long history of weaponizing its currency, is currently leading the way, but its motives may be a little more sinister, as such a currency will give them a regime unprecedented levels of mass surveillance. Governments appear to be heading towards the nationalization of their currencies and consumer payment systems, according to MasterCard CEO Ajay Banga. The credit giant pulled out of Facebook's Libra project due to data integrity and compliance concerns, as well as confusion on how it would profit from the venture. Forbes expanded on this notion with a report suggesting that a crypto cold war could be kicked off as central banks compete with private companies for digital domination. Maybe MasterCard quit the initiative to protect its own revenue stream, as a blockchain-powered currency would become a direct competitor to its services. The same could be said for PayPal, which dumped Libra back in October of last year. The report adds that Bitcoin and public blockchain crypto assets could pose a threat to private corporation or central bank-backed ones, but the market cap would have to be much larger than its current level of around $260 billion. It then explored the notion that smaller economies may have an impact if they can launch their own stablecoins. There is also the notion that central banks and regulators could prevent competition through regulation in order to protect their own sovereign currencies. So, is Asia ahead? I think so. Nations in Asia are already well ahead of the curve with CBDC research, and there is a strong likelihood that the U.S. will get left in the digital dust. The SEC and CFTC can take months procrastinating over simple decisions that could pave the way for a raft of new digital investment products and innovation in the sector. It would need a huge paradigm change, such as the election of a pro-crypto president for the U.S. to catch up, and we already know how Donald Trump feels regarding Bitcoin, right? He's protecting his fiat currency. Maybe they're pinning hopes on Facebook, who wants a central bank boss for Libra, winning the crypto cold war on their behalf, as the centralized social platform is already overwhelmingly influential in North America. Digital currencies have changed the playing field, and central banks are paying serious attention now, as they should be. The financial ecosystem is evolving, and decentralized currencies and platforms such as Bitcoin and Ethereum are pioneering it. A crypto cold war may be inevitable as the nations of the world scramble to keep control of their own currencies and economics, putting themselves before their neighbors. So what are your thoughts? Will the crypto competition increase among central banks and corporations? I believe so. I think we are on the verge or on the cusp of a crypto digital revolution. The current crypto market cap is sitting at $254 billion, which puts us over a $250 billion. And the volume in the past 24 hours is almost $108 billion. And the current Bitcoin dominance is 65.2%, as alts are continuing to creep higher and higher. And taking a look at the top gainers in the past 24 hours, we have Icon leading the pack up a whopping 44%, trading at 48 cents. Hedera is up 25%, trading at 1.7 cents. ALF is up almost 25%, trading at 9 cents. Ion is up 13%, trading at 12 cents. Ren is up 13%, trading at 5 cents. And Engine Coin up 12%, trading at 12 cents. And taking a look at the biggest losers, Monacoin down 11%, trading at $1.61. Centrality down 7%, trading at 7 cents. Cosmos down 7%, trading at $4. BitShares down 7%, trading at 2.8 cents. Horizon down 7%. Holy moly, a lot of coins are down 7% today, trading at $9.66. And Neem down almost 7%, trading at 4 cents. And if we take a look at the top gainers in the top 100, there's probably not that many compared to how many losers that are in the red right now. As we continue scrolling down, there's definitely more in the red than there are in the green. And taking a look at the BitMEX margins, we can see the bears are back in control with 204 million in superiority in the past 24 hours, with shorts leading by a whopping 53.2% versus 46.7% longs. Are you bullish or bearish on Bitcoin right now? Let me know your thoughts in the comments right down below. And checking out the crypto greed and fear index, we're currently rated a 56 in greed. Yesterday we were rated a 59 in greed, last week a 57 in greed, and last month a 51, which is neutral. And if you're not familiar with the crypto greed and fear index, extreme fear can be a sign that investors are too worried. That can be a great buying opportunity. And when investors are getting too greedy, that means the market is due for a correction. And right now we're in greed, and what's happening with the market? We are in a correction. So right on point, the crypto greed and fear index. I want to encourage you to check out the community section here of my YouTube channel by clicking on the community tab. I have some interactive polls I'd love to know your feedback on. My latest one says March 1st, 2020, what will the Bitcoin price be? And 37% of you put between 12 and 13,000 plus. I hope you're correct. And prior to that, I put your most bullish crypto for 2020, and 56% of you put Bitcoin. And prior to that, I asked, who do you think Satoshi Nakamoto really is? 36% of you put who the hell knows. And prior to that, I asked them, which year will Bitcoin hit six figures? And 42% of you put in 2021. That's my own personal belief, and I hope that also comes true. And prior to that, I asked February 1st, 2020, what will the Bitcoin price be? And 35% of you put between $9,000 and $10,000, which is accurate. So I'm gonna give you some love and props on that. So I just looking forward to interacting with you here in the community section of the channel. So be sure to check it out. And I also want to encourage you to check out the description below this video and any of my videos for a detailed analysis of what's going on, as well as some incredible resources for you to plug into, including my podcast for my blog, which can be found at cryptonewsyes.com. You can download the latest episodes as soon as they're released. And also, you can find us on all major podcasting platforms, including iTunes, Spotify, Google Play, Stitcher Radio, TuneIn. So I would encourage you to subscribe to all the communities that you're active on to help support the channel and bring awareness into cryptocurrency. Also, be sure to follow us on Twitter to receive the latest news as soon as it's released. And I also have a private crypto Facebook group, over 17,000 strong. This is your opportunity to connect with fellow cryptopreneurs. All you need to do is click the link and request to join, and I will add you. And I also have a private crypto Telegram chat, which I'd love to plug you into as well. All you need to do is request to join, and I look forward to plugging you in. Well, that's going to conclude today's show. As always, I appreciate you tuning in and journeying along with me inside this crypto matrix. If you got value out of today's show, be sure to smash that subscribe button and click that bell icon to receive notifications of the latest premium crypto news. And real quick before I go, if interested in tapping into OPM, other people's money, to grow your wealth and crypto portfolio, smash the link right below the video in the description, and I look forward to seeing you on tomorrow's episode. Peace.